Today, I'm about to interview one of the biggest content creators on the planet, Logan Paul.
Everyone's entitled to their opinion, and I'm entitled to think your opinion doesn't matter to me.
This is someone who's made hundreds
That's
of
true.
millions of dollars, not just from YouTube, but by building a billion-dollar company and becoming one of the most successful creator entrepreneurs in the world. So guys, I just did something insane. I just flew all the way out here to Las Vegas to catch Logan Paul seconds after his WWE fight at WrestleMania to ask him exactly how.
And people can say what they want to say about Logan Paul. Honestly, am I the biggest Logan Paul fan in the world? Not really. But at the end of the day, he made his money. You can't really hate on a guy that made his money legally, didn't do anything overly weird or overly crazy. You know, he's just an entertainer.
He did it. So this video is about to be insane from start to finish. That being said, let's get this video on the way. Guys, very soon we're gonna be meeting up with
Love the
Logan
80s
Paul
music.
and ask him exactly how he got rich. But before we do that, I want to show you exactly how we got here. This was 5 months ago out of Miami, Florida.
Bro, it's such a pleasure to meet you.
Hey, good to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you as
Yeah.
well.
Hey,
I love your stuff, bro. Keep up the good work.
Hey, I gotta do a video with you, man.
Yeah, we should do it maybe separate than this, but like we'll get one done eventually.
Can I get your contact? Is that cool?
Yeah.
So now that you know why we're here, before we meet up with Logan to figure out how he built a billion-dollar company, look, we're out in Las Vegas right now, one of the richest cities in America. This is where millionaires and billionaires all over the country congregate. We're gonna be cold approaching the millionaires and billionaires that are here right now to figure out how they got rich. So let's go see who we can find. Excuse me, sir. Sir, question for you. I have a channel with 22 million followers. I've interviewed 52 billionaires in the last 5 years. Could I get 30 seconds with you?
Not even a chance.
All right, my man. Have a good one. Let's go.
Gotta respect it. It was his wife. Gotta respect
Sir.
that.
Sir, is this your Lamborghini?
Yeah.
Question for you. I have a channel with 22 million followers. I go all over the world interviewing millionaires and billionaires to help the younger generation. What line of business were you in?
No, I don't want to be part of your
Could I get 30 seconds with you? It's for the younger generation.
No, it's
Could you
fine.
just share what you did?
No.
All right, man. Have a good one.
Have a good day.
You too. Hold up.
Can't really get mad at it.
I'm gonna get this guy over here. How you doing, sir? Question for you. How did you get rich?
I didn't.
You didn't get rich.
No.
No?
I'm working on my second million.
Your second million, but you made your first one already.
And that shows you that it's never too late to give up. Never. Never in life is it late enough to give up. Because you're telling me that this old man is working on his second million. Now, I don't know when he got his first million, but obviously he got it a little later in life. That goes to show it's never too late to give up. You should never have any excuses, and you always got to put your best foot forward every day, because you never know. Today might be the day that you really make it. Today might be the day that you have a breakthrough. Today might be the day that you get a certain amount of number in sales. Like, you never know what can truly happen if you keep going and never give up on your dreams. Motivation.
No, I gave up on that one.
Why is that?
Because it was too hard. So I figured the second one would be easier.
All right, my friend. Have a good one, sir. Have a good day. Thank you. Look, you guys, Vegas has been tough. It has been nonstop rejection after rejection out here. And look, I heard one time that the richer these people are, the harder they are to stop. And I think that's true, man. Look, we're going up to some people that look wealthy, coming out of Lamborghinis. But look, I'm not going to take no for an answer. I'm not going to stop till I find some of the wealthiest people out here, you guys. Come on. Excuse me, sir. Sir, how did you get rich?
Do you know me?
Sir, how did you get rich?
Do you know these people?
You look like money, man. I see the slick back white hair. How did you get rich?
How the did you pick him out of the three of us?
Who's the richest one here?
He is.
For real.
All right.
You got it right.
Real quick, sir. So I have a channel with 21 million followers.
I'm not a millionaire.
I know, that's fine, but what line of business were you in? What did
How
you
did
do?
I become a millionaire?
Wall Street guy.
You're a Wall Street guy. So you were in the money business.
Yep.
What's the best financial advice you received throughout your career? If there's a lesson about money that a mentor, somebody in business taught you that always stuck with you.
Don't panic. Be patient. Yeah.
How important was that delayed gratification? My generation, they struggle with instant gratification. They think they're going to get rich overnight. How important was delayed gratification?
Well, the whole point it's all about math. The longer you're in something, the greater return it is. You have to stay in investments because it compounds. Compounding money is like, the eighth wonder of the world.
What exactly were you doing on Wall Street? Did you run a hedge fund? Were you an analyst? What were you doing?
I was a bond trader. The most important thing is, in my opinion, was always to be confident. Because every day, even when I had bad days, a bad week, I was always confident. I couldn't wait to get to work. I loved going to work.
How did you?
That's actually a really good piece of advice that most people don't talk about. Confidence will really get you more things than anything else. Like, connections get you things, money gets you things, but the confidence to put yourself out there, the confidence to follow through on your plan, the confidence to execute without second guessing yourself, that gets you way more money than anything else. Because if you have the confidence, you're not going to second guess yourself. You're going to keep going. If you always second guess yourself, you always want to overthink, you always say I'm not good enough, then you're never really going to be in a position where you can win. Because winning comes from having a clear head and going straight forward. The same thing as an athlete. The athlete can only dominate and win if it's a clear head and goes straight forward. That's why athletes put everything they have into being their craft. The same way you have to do. You have to put everything you have into your craft, then you'll get better.
It's the most important thing in the world. Love your job.
How did you find that self-belief? Because people doubt themselves, man. Was it innate in you? Was it instilled
It was
in you?
innate. Really matters. Once you find something, you got to stick with it and see it through. You have to work hard. You got to put in hours.
Did you come from a lot of money?
No, zero.
So what was your turning point to financial freedom?
I thought when I made my first million, I thought I achieved something really wonderful.
How old were you?
I don't know, 28 or something.
28 years old.
But that's in that money. Inflation adjusted numbers today, that'd probably be 4 or 5 million.
What would you say was the most amount of money you made in a single year?
I just also want to pause and say that it's really crazy that inflation has so bad that $1 million when he was 28 would be $4 or $5 million now. Now I know that's over the course of a lot of years and possibly some decades, but it's really just like, how is that even possible? Like, this is really ridiculous that inflation is that bad.
Yes, sir.
15
what?
million.
$15 million.
That's way back then.
But how did you scale your income from 1 to 15 million? Tell me that real quick. Sir, no, hey, real quick. Last two. I promise you this is it.
Where can we see this?
Let me show you the channel. Let me show you the channel.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where can we
Come
see
here, come
this?
here. Let me show you right here. This is the channel right here. I want you to see it just that way you know. Are you familiar with Tom Brady? Right here.
Oh, I've seen you.
Yes, sir.
with Tom Brady.
So real quick, last two, man.
Tom Brady's rich.
Okay.
I'm not rich.
No, yes, you are. Be real. Be serious. Yeah. This is to help the younger generation. Give me a secret. How did you scale your income from 1 to 15 million dollars?
You become more confident in everything you're doing in your portfolio, and through experience, trials and errors. That confidence enables you to stick with trades when you really should stick with trades, and don't just trade all the time. Sometimes just stay with your investment for over time.
So what's
So I
more,
gotta go to dinner.
what's more important? What you know or who you know?
What you know.
Why? Why do you say that?
Well, what I did is definitely what I knew.
Why do you say that though?
You know, salesmen and people like that, it's who you know. Like what you're doing, it's who you know.
And where do the richest people in the world put their money? What is that one investment?
The richest people own equity or stock in their own companies. You know, Jeff Bezos, Jensen Huang.
How about the people that don't own businesses? What did you do? Was it real estate?
Every kid should be involved. Should be invested in the stock market.
How do you know what stocks
All
to
in,
buy?
90% in.
How do you know what stocks to buy?
You don't. You buy the S&P 500, and that's all you need to know.
That's all.
That's 100% true. You buy the S&P 500 because the S&P 500 is the second best performing asset of all time. People don't know that. People are so focused on the fast money and the instant gratification that they don't think about, hey, if I just buy into the S&P 500, I'm going to make more money over time than I would if I just option traded. Because if you option traded, it's highs and it's lows. It's highs and it's lows. It's very wishy-washy unless you really know what you're doing, and you still don't want to day trade every single day. But going to the S&P 500, you really are safe, and you're putting your money in something that's safer. It can make you more money than a bank account or a savings account.
Oh, you did right there.
One ETF or one fund, and that's it.
Did you blow a lot of money when you were coming up?
Yeah.
You did? Do you have any regrets?
No regrets.
Yeah.
You learn from your
message
lessons.
for the younger generation right here. One more message, piece of advice you got. One more.
Invest early. Invest confidently. Don't speculate. Just buy the S&P 500. For the last 100 years, it's returned 10% a year on average.
I love that. Thank you for your time, man.
10% a year, triples in 12, quadruples in 15.
That compound interest is real.
Yep.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you, man. Have a great day. Thank you. Guys, that is why you never
That was definitely a great interview. I feel like his friends were hating on him because they feel like, oh, he's getting all the attention. They're not talking to me. And they might have been rich. They might not have been rich. It's just really unfortunate that people are really haters. And they didn't want him to shine. Like, they didn't want him to give a message to the youth. He kept trying to butt into the interview. It's really crazy how your own friends would do you like that.
see what he has to say. All right, you guys, look, we're at our destination right now. We're going to be interviewing Logan Paul, right? He's going to be coming up to the valet right here, and I'm going to get him right as he's coming out of the car and ask him how he became a millionaire and when he made his first $1 million. Let's see what he has to say. Oh my God, man.
That security guard is huge. Holy moly.
Excuse me, sir.
And Logan's not small.
Question for you, man. How old were you when you became a millionaire?
Come here. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, my man.
What was your question?
How old were you when you became a millionaire?
A millionaire?
Yes, sir.
I was 21.
And how did you get rich, man? For the people that don't know, how did you make your millions?
Same thing you're doing right now, brother.
Yes, sir.
Same exact thing. I was hustling, I was making content, I was telling short form stories, I was captivating, trying to captivate people with content.
Let's talk about this. So a lot of content creators are broke because they don't understand the business side of media. Talk to that young person out there that wants to start creating content and actually make real money like you did off of it, right? You built $1 billion company.
But James, that wasn't the goal, bro. To be honest with you, I just kind of ended up here. It feels like I clicked my heels together 3 times and got a bit lucky. I love making content. That's where it started. So to answer your question and to give advice to the young people out there, if you're doing this, you got to do it because you love it. The business is a great step you can add to what you're building, but you have to love making content. I can tell you love making content. I've been following your page for years, bro. That's what I'm saying. I'm proud of you. And I have a better offer than Jesse Itzler, bro.
Can I invest in you now?
I don't know if I need the
Wait, you
capital.
guys are making $10 million a year now?
Over 10 mil.
So is it safe to say that your company is probably worth $80 to $100 million million now.
It could be, yeah.
You want to sell 10% of it?
We could set up a call after this.
No. Let's do it right now. Let's
Contract.
Shark Tank this right now. I'll give you a check for $10 million today. Talk to your partners. You guys give me 10%.
20% of your company, bro. 25 mil.
That's man, Jesus, hallelujah. That's I don't know, man. 10 million for 10%, 25 million for 20%. I mean, you know, if I'm making 100 million a year, and then he takes 25 million, but I get 25 million right now, and I'm still making that, you know, that 75 million. That's not really too bad. I think we can always scale up because we have Logan Paul as a part of our business now in our company. We can market it like that. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I might have folded. The 10 million, depends, but the 25 would have folded.
25 mil, bro. How you gonna say no to that, bro?
We may have to make that happen.
Got him.
You became a millionaire as a content creator. You built a multi-million-dollar clothing company, a billion-dollar beverage company. How do you feel about diversification?
I think it's so important. I think again though, you have to have interest in doing that. Me, I have a unique, diverse set of interests, and I get to do all of them because I started with this. With content, if you have this skill and you know how to captivate people with media, I mean, brother, what can't you do?
Guys, I'm about to get right back to this interview with Logan Paul. But
That's 100% true, though. You have to captivate people with your media because people don't captivate. People just go turn on the camera and say, "Oh, I'm da 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 la da 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 da." That only works with girls. Only girls can turn on camera and not talk about anything, not have any presence, and then just get views and get millions of dollars because they're pretty or they're doing whatever. You have to actually be a part of this. You actually have to put effort into this. Now, I think my camera just died, but we're going to continue this on another video. I know it's very embarrassing my camera just died. Very, very embarrassing.